everyone! Today we're going for a trip to the seaside. I've got some little props I'm going to use to help me on my trip to the seaside today. So maybe you could find a bucket. I'm using a blue mat to make my sea, but maybe you could use something like a towel. And in my sea, I have some bean bags. I'm going to pretend that they're fish and crabs, but why not be creative and draw some fish, cut them out and put them on your blanket so that you can have real creatures inside your sea. Before we get started, let's go for a warm-up. We're going to have a look around the seaside and see what we can see. So, let's get ready. I can see someone swimming in the sea. Let's go swimming in the sea. Big arms. Shall we do some breaststroke? Maybe we could lay on our backs and do some backstroke. Kick those legs. Can you get your arms swirling round? Now let's try and do our breaststroke on our tummy. Quick, I think there's a shark coming. Let's swim to shore, fast as you can. Whew. Really good. Now, as I'm coming out of my sea, I can see some seaweed. Can you be a wibbly wobbly seaweed with me? Knees go side to side, and our arms wibble. Can you seaweed down to the floor? And back up to the ceiling. And down to the floor. And back up to the ceiling. Shall we go and see if we can see any creatures in the water? I can see a crab. Shall we be crabs? Put your feet out wide, bend your legs, and get those crab claws. Let's see if we can go to the side. And back again. That's it, let's walk like a crab. Now let's try and do a gymnastics crab. For this, you need to put your feet on the floor and your hands by your bottom. We're going to lift our bottom up in the air and see if we can crab walk forwards. And crab walk backwards. Have a go. You're doing a great job. Shall we see what else there is in our water? I can see a starfish. Can you make a big star? Wow. Let's see if we can make our starfish laying on our tummies. This time, let's do a starfish on our backs. And our last one. Can you jump round like a star? Do you know what? I think I want to go in the water. Why don't we go on a pedalo together? Let's sit in our pedalo. And we need to do bicycle actions with our legs. Can you help me steer the pedalo? Let's wave to the people on the shore. Ready? We're going to see if we can pedal back really quickly. Go! Really good job, everyone. I think I can see one more creature in our sea. It's a seal. Do you want to be a seal with me? We're going to lay on our tummies. And then we're going to use our arms to push ourselves up tall, keeping our hands near our hips. Can you make your legs go really straight? And let's hear those seal noises. Ow, 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 ow. Can you move your seal forwards? Ow, 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 ow. And backwards. Really good job, everyone. Now we are going to play a game. For this game, you will need your bucket and you need somewhere to be your sea. I've got the blue mat today, and on my blue mat, I've put lots of different items. Why don't you draw some fish, cut them out, and put them in your ocean? For today's game, you've got to run from your bucket, pick something out of the water, fancy an ice cream after all that hard work. To go and get our ice creams, we need to walk along the sea wall. We need to be really careful so we work on our balance because we don't want to fall off. Let's come up with some fun ways to walk along the sea wall. Can you squeeze your bottom, make your legs go straight, and put those arms out? We're going to try and point our toes and stay on our sea wall. You could find anywhere to do this exercise. If you don't have something like a line, you could always draw one with some chalk or some duct tape. You're doing a really good job. This time, shall we see if we can balance on our sea wall? We're going to see if we can stand on one leg, no wobbling, and then we're going to step and do the other leg. Step, hold, step, hold, step, hold, step, hold. Shall we have some fun on the sea wall? Don't fall off. How about trying to jump along like your seaweed? Or you could try and scoop up the ice cream, ready for your cone. Bend and scoop. Bend and scoop. What flavour ice cream do you want to have? I'm going to have chocolate. Good job, everyone. Now I've had my ice cream, I'm ready to go back and play in the water. This time, I'm going to go and try and jump in and out of the waves. So stand by your sea and let's see if we can jump in and out. Really good. Shall we do it again? Into the waves, have a little splash, and jump back out. Shall we try it a little bit faster? Are you ready? In, out, in, out, in, out. You're doing a really good job. Shall we see if we can go into the water on one leg, and then back out on the other? Are you ready? I think the water's a little bit cold, so we're going to have to be quick. In, out. In, out, in, out. Shall we try it on the other leg? Hop, in, out, in, out, in, out. Now I think you're ready to do one big jump and make a splash in your water. We're going to do a big jump to the middle and we're going to land, splash, and then swim down to the water. Are you ready? Put your feet together. We're going to count to 3 and we're going to do a big jump in together. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, big jump. And swim on down. Well done, everyone. Now it's time for us to do some singing together. For today's song, we're going to sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat. I still don't have any little gymnasts with me today, so I've asked Mikey the monkey to be my gymnast. Now, if you have a little one, you can sit them on your lap and hold onto their arms so you can row the boat together. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If, however, your gymnast wants to row on their own, they can sit next to you and row the boat. Let's sing together. Are you ready? And row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! Great job, everyone. For our final task today, we're going to practice making some different speeds of waves. I'm going to use a parachute, but whilst you're at home, why not try using a bed sheet or a towel? You can sit your little gymnast next to you and hold on and see if you can make the waves together. Now it's nice and calm on the ocean. Can we do really soft waves? It's getting a little bit choppy. And it's really, really, really fast. Go, 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 go. And soft waves again. This time we're going to lift it up high and see if your gymnast can go underneath the waves. And lower it down slowly. Can they come back out? And let's go nice and soft. And a little bit faster. And really, really, really fast to finish. Well done, everyone. Great job, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed going to the Seaside with me today. I've had a great time. Now, before we go, it's time to sing the goodbye song. So, can you sit in a beautiful pike with pointed toes and straight legs? And let's get ready. Hands on hips, hands on knees. Put them behind you, if you please. Touch your shoulders, touch your nose, touch your knees, and then your toes. Put your hands in front of you. Now let's clap them. 1, 2. Put your hands way up high and let your fingers wave. Bye-bye. Well done, everyone. See you next week.